Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jamar, and today we'll be talking about pricing. One of those scary things that businesses often don't like to talk about, especially new business owners. So I'm gonna be talking about why you should be increasing your prices. That's right, why you should be increasing your prices. Many of you are probably wondering, wow, if I increase my prices, will I not lose customers? That's how I used to think as well. But I'm going to give you 3 compelling reasons why you should raise your prices. Let's get started. All right, let's talk about my hot sauce and my story of lowering my prices, which lowered my value. So this is my brand, shameless plug. Lawson Sauce is a North American hot sauce company that actually uses inspired flavors from Africa and Caribbean culture. Open and indulge, repeat. And let's talk about the beginning here. So this is us at the beginning, right? We're at a cow town. It's a farmer's market. And this is actually our first day selling. It was actually during COVID-19. Great time to start a business, right? COVID-19. So we started the day, we came together, and our first price we were selling at was actually $10. Someone actually complained about $10 being too pricey for hot sauce. So we lowered it to 8, and then we had a 2 for 12, so that means only for $6. And the reason why this person perceived that price is too expensive was because they're used to buying Frank's hot sauce and other cheaper, like more so, I guess you could say cost for value hot sauce, pretty much like lower quality hot sauces. They were used to that. So that was too much of a high price for them. Anyways, we go throughout the days, and some people even said, hey, you should charge more for this hot sauce. This is amazing. So we got both ends of the spectrum when it came to the prices during this time. Anyhow, I want to show you why it's important to actually raise your prices. So higher perceived value. Higher prices often signal higher qualities to consumers, making your products or services appear more valuable. For example, this is what Apple does. It makes premium pricing as a premium pricing strategy. Despite the higher prices, consumers receive Apple products as high quality and innovative. When you see something, let's say you're on a shelf, right? When you see 2 things on a shelf and you see one that's slightly more, you're thinking, hey, what makes this a little bit more pricier? What makes this cost more? Why is this better? And then often you're going to be like, you will choose the most expensive thing unless you're on a budget, because it's telling you, hey, I've put more value into this product. And no one's buying products to save money. We're buying products to enjoy something. You buy a food, you want to enjoy your food, unless you can't afford to enjoy your food. So with that being said, back to Apple. So customers are willing to pay more for Apple products because they believe they are getting superior value, and it's a status symbol, which in turn boosts brand loyalty and sales. Let's think about Gucci, Prada, all these designers, right? So a lot of these things are made in different countries like China, France, and some of these items are very cheap to make, but they charge thousands of dollars for it. And because they charge thousands of dollars, you see in everyone with a Gucci belt, you see everyone excited to talk about Louis Vuitton. That's how you should think about your brand. So when you make the price higher, they're going to perceive the value higher. And when people perceive the value higher, they're proud of that. And they're going to talk about your products. And shoot, if it's too much of a high product, they actually probably don't think they deserve that product. So here's the thing with our hot sauce, because we made the prices higher, chefs and serious eating people, serious food enthusiasts, serious hot sauce buyers, they actually bought into our brand and made us great money, and allowed us to do this. Check this out. So allowed us to be on Fox 29 News and allowed us to be on Good Morning Philly. It was a great experience, but how we got on the news was word of mouth, because a bunch of chefs were talking about our hot sauces. They actually said, hey, I actually purchased this high quality hot sauce, and multiple people said that to the news company. So they said, all right, who's behind this brand? Let's figure this out. But if we would have sold it to anybody, these chefs wouldn't have probably not perceived the value as high. Orders kept coming in. and we were just popping. And the perceived value, it helped it so much. We sold more hot sauces, charging more. All right. So reason number two, better quality of clients. Higher prices tend to attract clients who are more serious, committed, and appreciative of your value. For example, Tesla electric vehicles are perceived higher than many traditional cars, attracting customers who are environmentally conscious, tech savvy, and financially capable. These clients are typically more informed and committed to sustainable practices. By targeting a niche market of quality clients, Tesla can focus on providing exceptional customer service and building a community of brand advocates who are less likely to haggle over prices and more likely to appreciate the product's value. Let me talk to you about good customers. So here's the thing, right? This lesson I learned. So poor people, we care about saving money. Rich people care about saving time. If you could solve rich people problems, you could charge almost anything because money ain't a thing. I remember I used to, during COVID, while you was doing to make money as well, I was actually building Shopify websites. And it came to me when I was charging like 150. I was charging like 150 and someone had a problem with it. They were haggling me. They wanted it done as soon as possible. When they got it, they were like, "Can you do this better? What about this? What about that?" And I did a great job. Don't get me wrong, but it was just so much haggling, and they complained about the price the whole time for how long it was taking. And it only took me like a few days. So get off your high horse. But here's the thing, on the other side of the spectrum, I said after that bad experience, I said, "I'm not doing those Shopify websites anymore." And then one lady hit me up. Was like, "Yo, I heard that you did a good website." And I was like, "Man, I'm not doing it no more. It's not really worth it. I'm not getting paid much." And she was, "I'll give you 600." So pretty much 4 times the amount as the other person was paying for. And listen, it was the easiest customer. It took me 3 hours to build this website. She was very appreciative. She even gave me another 600 to build a website for her son, so her son can have a business. And it was crazy the day, like, I was chatting with my cousins and from a birthday party, and they were like, she was this my cousin's, I guess you could say, wife, was like, "Yeah, I even paid for someone to build my Shopify store because it's so much easier. If I had the money, and Shopify charges you a pretty high premium to build your store." And it was like no arguments from these people. It was nice. And it's kind of like you think about Target versus Walmart. Think about the type of people that go on Walmart. Think about the type of people that go at Target. A little bit different, right? But let's talk about how it's affected me. Because of, let's say, the higher cost and perceived value and just working with better clients that create increasing my price, I was able to snag deals like this, the Baltimore Taco Festival sponsorship. We were official sauces of taco festivals. We got called up, and here's the crazy part: we're making all the sauce ourselves. And in their mind, because how much we were charging, kind of like how Under Armour charged Nike prices from the beginning. Because we did that, they thought we were an established company, and they gave us a chance to sponsor taco festivals within their first year, which catapulted us a lot. And I'm just saying this because this is just better clients altogether. And these companies were able to give up $2,000, $4,000, $6,000 like it was nothing. They bought hot sauce for like 18 festivals at once and gave us different delivery dates. So we had full work because we got better clients and we charged more. All right. So third and last is sustainable business growth. Higher prices can generate the revenue needed to invest in better infrastructure, marketing, and talent. All right. For instance, Starbucks charges more for its coffee compared to many other coffee shops. This premium pricing allows Starbucks to invest in quality ingredients, store ambiance, employee training, and community programs. The higher revenue from a premium prices support Starbucks' expansion, consistent innovation in their menu offerings, and maintaining a higher standard of customer service. The sustainable growth strategy has made Starbucks a global leader in the coffee industry. So if you don't make enough money, if you're not charging enough for your premium product, or your product period, you can't grow. You're just stuck paying your bills. You're probably not even gonna be able to pay your bills. You're probably not gonna be able to go full time with your business. So if you're going for premium, go for premium and charge more. Because how are you gonna afford better customer service? How are you gonna afford better packaging? How are you gonna afford marketing? How can you afford the right talents? You're gonna get burnt out. And in one of my next videos, I'm gonna talk about what burnout looks like. I went through this by not charging enough. I got burned out and got nowhere. I'm just working hard, and working hard won't get you far. That's all I can say with that. Let's talk about it. What premium prices got me and helped me. This helped me get magazine marketing. A bunch of magazines and a bunch of digital books and a bunch of places where my brand is. It turned around and get me like an extra 1,000 to 1,500 just in sauce sales. You could put the math together. Each hot sauce is around 10. Now my hot sauce is around $12 a pop. Just let you know, I increased the price and we're selling more. Right? So recap is this: charging more can increase the perceived value of your products, attract better clients, and provide the resources for sustainable growth. Don't be afraid. And if you lose some customers, you'll gain better customers. So with that, definitely check out my 4 signs of a lucrative market video attached to this. All right. So have a good one. Peace.